Hey friendos, we're up for another practice game of Star-Lord Justice against Rhino. Let's get an initial hand here. Some of these cards are really annoying if we don't get the combo pieces, so I think we're actually going to ditch the whole hand. Oh no, Think Fast might be good. Okay, we'll keep Think Fast. And then we'll go grab, do our setup, we go grab our element gun. Oh, where did I just grab that from? Actually, I meant to grab from the discard, sorry. Yoink. Or do I actually? Maybe I'll just keep it. Maybe I'll just keep it. We'll do it the other way this time. So what do we see? We saw, yeah, one sliding shot. There's two sliding shots left. Okay. So we know we're going to use Nick Fury. We're definitely not going to use two gutsy moves. What we could do is Nick Fury first, and then put something on top that we know we'll use next turn. We don't even need gutsy move. So let's do that. We're going to go Nick Fury, 1, 2, 3, and then double resource and two gutsy moves to get 3 cards. Or, yeah, to get 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. There's a one way or another. Okay, so now we can go fishing. Fury's going to be able to clean up that scheme or clear the area. So let's go grab Chaos Control. Or 1, 2, 3. There's our helmet. So with what we have left, 8. We're going to want a skilled investigator, obviously. So 7, but it'll be 8 once we clear that scheme. What can we do? We want to think fast. We want an energy gun, but we can cheat it out. We want a helmet. So that's 5. So, or do we not bother with the helmet this turn and just play it a little safe again? So we don't bother with the helmet. We've got element gun for 4, think fast makes 6, helmet makes 8, and that's exactly right. Helmet then doesn't pay off. We're going to flip next turn, so maybe we don't even bother then. That seems kind of remarkable, but based on how these games are going, that actually seems like the right move. So we don't bother cheating it out. Get the element gun. Do we save or clear the area then? I guess we want to see what this is. So we might change our mind and want to cheat something out once we see what that is. I think that's the moral of the story. So then if I were to clear the area, that's going to net 2 cards. I'll be at 7 again. I can element gun, use it, and think fast. If I want to cheat out a card, I can use the helmet. Okay, I'm going to do it. So clear the area. 1, 2. This goes. We get a card. We then bring out element gun. keep one way or another for next turn? Or do we use the element gun? We'll have one way or another left. And it'll be a turn that we probably want to flip him, so we want to be able to use one way or another. So I think we think fast and confuse him. Okay, I'm still undecided about this. Do I cheat out that element gun, play a helmet, and then hold one way or another? Seems worth it. Let's do that. I'm going to cheat out the element gun, grab the helmet, get this, hold one way or another. These two will attack. We get one extra card because of the helmet. Rhino goes to attack, Fury blocks. Oh, he should be at 10. 9, I mean, sorry. Okay, and then 2 encounter cards. First one. Sweet. Well, okay, less sweet. And then charge. No problem, we're going to flip. So turn 2. Spidey can take care of this one. What do we bother flipping then? Just keep the protection. We don't have a clean way to deal with this otherwise. So we do... Do I one way or another? I have to deal with 2 of these. Don't love it. I guess because I have charge, I do want to flip. So Spidey, turn the tide. I'm going to have one extra card though still. I can hit this and then turn the tide. So Spidey, 1, 2, 3. He thwarts that. Skilled Investigator gets this card. We can Leader of the Guardians. We'll save the turn the tide. We can play Blade and Element Gun. That's safe. Blade. 1, 2, 3. Use Element Gun. 1, 2, 3. Flip. Okay. So villain turn 2 goes to scheme, but he can't. Gets his encounter card. This gets surge. Gets tough. So we're not going to be able to run the whole thing this turn. We could stun him. what does he have? He has 15 there, yeah, that's right. Okay, so more allies than we know what to do with. Let's trade. Oh, do we even want to trade Bad Boy in? Because we might actually want to use it for Blade. We could throw this on top of the deck on purpose and then be able to dig it back up with Gamora and not actually have to go through our entire deck. Or there's one more one way or another left. And then we could, but I bet there's like a bunch of turn the tides and clear the areas and other stuff too. Turns, there's one more turn the tide. Gutsy move. Sliding shot. There's a lot of cards in there still. So I think what Gamora digs out is going to dictate what we want to do. I'm a little bit worried about going through all my deck. But I think that's what I want to do. So I'm going to first swap Bad Boy for whatever's in the top here. Okay. Then we flip. We bring out Gamora. Boy, I'd like to save those two for the last turn. There's still another sliding shot in there, though. Nice to keep Daring Escape. Okay, I'm going to attack with Gamora. Oop, tough goes. And we go search for an event. I don't want to go through my entire deck, so... Oh, this was not very well formed. Anyway, we'll do 1, 2. We'll replace with Mockingbird. Keep that last sliding shot. Gets a stun. Does 2 there. No, sliding shot's gonna do that anyway, so we'll just keep her there. Or did I want an extra card for the helmet? Right, if I cheated out Mockingbird, I could have kept Daring Escape and pitched that to the element gun. That's good. Okay, let's do that. So we'll keep, I'm going to pitch that to element gun. 1, 2, 3. At which point Mockingbird attacking actually makes some sense. I'm going to get an extra card. That's fine, because we're still just going to be at 1 left. So, last card. Oh yeah, I could have been digging for Vivian as well, I guess, to deal with that. Anyway, turn 3, he's attacked, so it doesn't happen. He's got 2 of these. First one is Rhino attacks. And blade will jump in the way. It's got +3. So that is 5, 6. So the character is damaged by that attack and is stunned, and I take 3. And then this goes. And then the second one, we will flip Peter Quill and remove this from the game. Great. So what is this last card? Doesn't matter because we're going to one way or another anyway, so whoop-de-doo, Ironheart. So we flip. Oh, I guess we're not going to actually one way or another. We're just going to grab Breaking and Taken and clear it. Which we want Rocket for. Which I just got rid of. So dumb. Anyway, let's flip. Okay, so how do we do this? We daring escape to grab a card and untap. We now get Rocket. That gives us another one here. We will ditch this. Smallest chance I'm going to change my mind and want to one way or another, so let's use Vivian there. For the element gun, we advance here. Breaking and Taken is in our hearts. Gamora will do 2 damage and go searching for an event. Cheat out Rocket. Oh, actually. Sorry. Do we bring out Ironheart? We can go Ironheart, hit that, tap, hit that. So Ironheart thwarts for 1, Star-Lord clears this, which gets us a card here. If we want, we're going to have 5 plus 6. We need 2 more damage somewhere. We only have 1 here. So I guess we want Turn the Tide to do that. So Turn the Tide. Oh, so dumb. So dumb, so dumb. I can't turn the tide. After hero thwarts. I did not thwart. I, in fact, oh, I just did declare that scheme. So I can turn the tide. Sorry, got it. 1, 2, 3. Never mind. Then 1 there. Then we cheat out sliding shot to finish it off. Only 9 health, though. Eh. Not great, not terrible. So that was 4 turns, 9 health. Alright, one more go, and then we'll probably call it good as the deck to use. What does Rocket do? If there's a bad guy out, Rocket's great. But we don't really struggle with that, so it really, the timing of Rocket, I think we ditch Rocket. I think we ditch Rocket. This deck's just looking more and more like Tony Tail's deck.